Before yesterday, I never heard of this Charlie Kirk geezer before yesterday. Then I was on Instagram and I seen someone post his assassination. That's what we gotta call it because he got assassinated. There's no other way around it. You know what I'm saying? He got assassinated in front of hundreds as well. Soon as I seen him get shot, I knew he was dead. Even though they didn't announce he was dead for like a good hour or hour and a half after. He looked like he died as soon as he hit the shot. All that blood and everything coming out, and the way he was just like he wasn't even holding his neck or nothing. Like he just looked lifeless straight away. That was crazy. And you know what the wickedest thing is? I'm sure they've caught somebody in it, and it's a white man. This guy is known. This guy, like, I didn't know about Charlie Kirk, so I had to do my research. I've seen a lot of people happy, black people, white people, not just black people, but loads of races was happy about this guy. So I really had to do my research on this guy. He was like a right-wing activist or something like that, yeah. And I just like so gone and done some research about him, yeah. I'm just gonna put up a few things that he said first about about black people and all that, like talking about black situations.
Data shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad, it was evil, but what happened? Something changed.
He said like he said black people was better off in the 1940s when it was in slavery. Let's just get into this.
Data shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad, it was evil, but what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes.
Maybe they were afraid. I mean, 4,000 black men, women, and children were killed in violent lynch mobs.
That's your explanation, but I guess
racial terror permeated American culture for hundreds of years.
Black America is worse than it has been
that affected
in the last 80 years.
The generational psyche of an entire group of people?
Well, I'm sure it did. I'm not discounting that. I'm just it shows they were.
That's one thing, yeah. Then I see certain quotes that he was saying, like this quote here. If I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope he is qualified. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. It's like, wow, it's crazy. I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. I've got some more to wait there. Got some more. Yeah, man. A lot of people. I'm on Twitter. Yeah, a lot of people are happy. A lot of shit talking about him. I'm not even gonna go into all of it. Look, Charlie Kirk has. I'm just gonna read something else. Charlie Kirk has a long record of racist and xenophobic remarks. Called George Floyd a scumbag. Attacked Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Act, calling King a sacred cow. Claimed Great Replacement is real and smeared DEI as anti-white, said what he said about the black pilot. Push no visas for people from India. He was doing a lot. You know one thing about the guy though, yeah, what I will say about this guy, yeah, he spoke his mind. You get me? I'm not gonna be mad at a man that speaks his mind. I'd rather a man let me know he's racist. I can respect an honest racist more than a sneaky racist. You know what I'm saying? More than an undercover racist. What else? What else? He was also talking about Palestine as well. Look, he's talking about the deaths in Palestine. The deaths of women and children in Gaza are the fault of Hamas, not Israel. Just like the deaths in Japan during World War II were the fault of Japan, not America. When a government engages in an unprovoked murderous aggression, they are to blame for everything that results. Like, he was just an outspoken guy, man. But if these are his opinions, these are his opinions. I don't agree with them. But if these are his opinions, these are opinions, I respect you saying what you think. You know what I'm saying? I respect him saying what he thinks. But it ultimately cost him his demise. Look, you see stuff like this. Charlie King is a father and husband. He's a human. I don't care if you politically disagree with him. Nothing justifies a sick act. Yeah. Does he deserve to die for saying what's on his mind? No. But there's some people out here that be like, yo, you know, they don't care about none of that. Remember, he's got his family. I feel it for his family, his woman and his kids. You get me? Because the big hole in their family torn. I can't even go into that video because I showed that video of the assassination. Probably get flagged. Said something else as well. Where was it? When it was talking about black people reparations, obviously, you know, for slavery and all that. Here was his comments on
Should
that.
black people get reparations?
I believe they should.
So I, white man, have to play for black people. Why?
Wow, that's a really selfish thing you
No,
just said.
hold on. Why should I have...
That's a really non-empathetic thing to
Wait,
say.
why should I have empathy for a race? I have white guilt because I breathe? Why should the white students here have to work harder to pay for black kids? What is that all about?
Not every black person has lineage connected to slaves.
That's
and
true.
Every white person doesn't have lineage connected to slaves.
Yes, that's right. So since every black person doesn't have a lineage connected to slaves, why should we generalize and say reparations for black people?
Because there are people that are in a worse place.
So over 150 years, they didn't have any ability to make better decisions, to save money, and to invest. How about you take responsibility for your own actions instead of blaming the white man?
Not, you see that there, that was a white person sticking up for us. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of white people that are happy this guy passed. A lot. I'm gonna get into some. There's a guy who walks around the campus and asks some people how they feel about my man dying, and so someone walked around a university campus here and started asking the students how did they feel about Charlie Kirk being assassinated, and these are their replies.
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed. How do you feel?
Happy. Goodbye.
Wow. Did you see that Charlie Kirk just got shot and killed?
That's good.
Wow. That's good. That's good that people are getting shot just off a political view. Good that people are dying in America.
Did you see that Charlie Kirk got shot and killed today?
Yes, I did.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really have any feelings about it. Who are you?
Charlie Kirk got shot and killed today. We're just getting people's opinions. How do you feel about that?
Girl, someone had to do it. And that's how I feel at this point in time. But
She's cold. She's cold. That's what I'm saying. It's not just black people that are happy my man has passed.
You know, I appreciate your honesty. I truly do. So you said someone had to do it.
yes. Try not to get all pulled up into that, but he was a misogynist. He was a disgusting person with disgusting beliefs.
So if you had a magical wand, a magical button that you could press and keep him from being assassinated, would you press that?
No. I think things happen for a purpose. And if that's how his life was ended, then that's how it was ended. So.
Do you know who Charlie Kirk is?
Yeah, he's a I'm like, yeah, he's an you know? I wouldn't wish it to anyone, but I don't think he's politically so correct, you know?
We're going to step away from this because you're just trying to...
Well, you let him talk. He wants to talk. What are you? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
You know,
Anyways.
I love the right. I love the right. I love all of you guys. Thank you.
In my opinion, I think they're going to flip it and say the other way. But I think the left has just spewed so much hate and brainwashed so many people into doing stupid like this. But they're going to flip it and see, oh, he was so hateful and he spewed all this hatred.
You're almost going to say he deserved it.
Yeah, they're going to say he deserved it. I've already seen people. That's what I've seen. I've already seen people saying he deserved it. He spews all this hate. And they're going to say because the hate he spewed, he should have gotten that. It's a sign of, I think, what liberalism has done to U.S. society. It's just led to a complete moral decay and decay of morals and just any semblance of humanity. Like you just degrade people because of your political opinions, but...
Yep, so this ain't almost black people, you know. They've caught somebody for his assassination and it was not black. You see all these people on the campuses and all that talking about him. Right there, I got one more clip. I got one more.
Read it.
Hear what these people say. These are not black people saying stuff like this.
Read it. Sick.
Do you support his death?
I do.
You support his death?
Fuck Charlie Kirk.
You support Charlie Kirk being killed?
Yes, I do.
On the day he died, you're here at a vigil for Charlie Kirk and you support his death.
Do you support a Nazi?
No, I don't support a Nazi. Charlie Kirk wasn't a Nazi.
you
Support
know
it.
followers of
You support his shooter?
Yep, sure do. Free him.
You support Charlie Kirk's shooter?
Sure do. He does all a favor.
Would you shoot somebody like Charlie Kirk?
I would have killed him myself.
You would have killed him yourself. Okay. Do you have a job here in Seattle?
Nope. I take that for a living.
This guy was hated, man. This guy was hated. I need to do my research as to why. I can understand why black people didn't like him just off the comments he was saying and certain stuff, but I don't know why these other races didn't like him. Maybe I gotta do some research about it, but yeah, like I said, I don't think no one should be killed because of their opinion, but I don't know who the hell you rattled that bad. You know what I'm saying? I seen a clip where someone was talking about he was going to be a future president or something. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more news in the following days of what was the actual reason why the person done it, and then maybe I'll come back and speak on that again. But let me know what you lot think anyway in the comments below. Watching this video, subscribe to the channel. Listen, I forgot to say, I'm on 500 subscribers now, My aim was 500 before the weekend was done. I've done it before the weekend. So people, keep running up the subscription, man. Keep subscribing, people. You know what I'm saying? I shout out everybody who watches my videos as well, man. There's more to come. When I get to 100K, that's the new movement now. Not 100K, road to 1,000, When I get to 1,000, I'll start live streaming on the weekends. You get me, and interact more with the people. But yeah, hold tight, everyone that's watching my videos, man. I'm out. Search world.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.